Hello, it has been precisely a week since I put out the video about the A.M.A 100 subs thingamabob what's my jig. So I'm literally just going to read the comments. Now, will you play Elevator Source? Evans, is that you? Under a different account. I know what you're like. I would love to play Elevator Source, but I would really like to do it with Philip and a couple other people. But the thing is, Philip's internet is dead, so yeah. Also, I've got no idea how to host a Gmod server, but that's something to look into. But I would love to play it. I will play it. I just want to do it with Philip. Blah blah blah. Congratulations. Thank you, Sep and Orioyo, for that. What kind of race are you on Skyrim? What type of character do you play as? Mage, warrior, etc. This question's a bit redundant because I don't really play Skyrim that much, if I'm honest. But race, Argonian, and I tend to go mage simply because I find the melee combat abysmal. I find it very clunky, unresponsive, and I really don't like it. And it's weird that I'm saying this, but there are actually better combat systems in MMOs than single player games. But yeah, I'm not one for Skyrim. I find it too hard to get into, and you fall out of it, and you don't play it for a day, and you never go back to it. That's what I find. It's just the mechanics of it. It's a good, in theory, it's a really good game. However, the way they've pulled off the combat, and it just doesn't work for me. Right, adventurer guy with lots of numbers that I can't be bothered to read out because I'm lazy. Can you do a Let's Play of Fallout New Vegas or Hackslash Mine? Fallout New Vegas. That'd be a bit of a difficulty at the moment, considering I don't actually own it. And I probably won't. Mostly because the game is just so long. I would be on episode 2697. And that's not because the game's long, that's just because I get very easily distract bunny. Hackslash Mine. Probably some point in the future. Really, I'd probably do again with other people, because honestly, I enjoy watching... What's the word for it? Two people playing the game more than I do single player in most cases. And I think that about my own videos. When I watch it back when editing, I enjoy watching other people play with me rather than just myself. So if I were to do that, I'd wait till it comes on Bucket, so the servers are better, and then do it. What do I record with? My god, I get this so much. I record with Fraps. Fraps, okay? And I know I may seem a little, oh my god, he sounds really irritating. I'm not. It's just I want to make it clear, because this is a question that gets asked too many S's, asked so much, not just on my videos, but across all of YouTube. What do you record with? In my case, it is Fraps, and I use Camtasia Studios to edit. Would I recommend Fraps? Yes, definitely. I know this isn't part of the question, but I'm just saying, if you get the chance, if you're gonna use a screen recorder, I would recommend Fraps. However, it doesn't work too well with Flash games, and it can be a bit of a pain if you want to just record your entire screen. But it is very good at what it does. I would not necessarily recommend Camtasia Studios for editing, though. There are better things out there. That is a definite. However, as just a basic editing software that I got free from school, works perfectly. Scrolly. Will you and Philip do Skyblock on Minecraft? No, just no. I don't particularly enjoy watching Skyblock Let's Plays, and I think they are just too much like a normal Let's Play, but with less interesting stuff. Because you're not going to find that many monsters and cave systems and awesome things. It's just a block in the sky. And I don't particularly find survival that fun. I mean, the last survival map I played must have been Survival Island back in 1 point... I think it must have been about... No, it's further back than that. Say about 1.5 beta. And I've never had an urge to do another survival. I just don't find them that good as normal survival, because it's just survival but with less stuff. I'm not a fan of that. I doubt I would do a let's play of it. Also, Philip's internet is still dead, god damn it! But when it does get fixed, I would like to do more let's plays, but not necessarily Skyblock. What will you do for 10,000 sub special? And are you planning on anything in terms of new series? 1,000 sub special. I didn't even properly think of 100 sub special. This was just, oh god, I've hit 100 subs. What the hell can I do? A.M.A, that'll do. Wow, that's amazing. 100 subs. But yeah, I honestly wouldn't know. Maybe a 24-hour live stream, but then again, that's just a generic thing that people do because they've got subscribers. Honestly, if it got to that point, I'd reckon I'd see it coming quicker than this, and I would actually do something proper. What I'd do, I don't know, but it wouldn't just be as thrown together as this. And new series. I don't really want to start a new series because I want to finish Tekkit. That is what's bugging me. And god damn you, squirrel! Seriously, I want to do Tekkit. I want to get on that server and I want to do more Tekkit so I can end the series properly. Because one thing that drives me mental is YouTubers that just end a series. There's no announcement, there's no I'm stopping it because of this, or it just stops. That drives me mental. Especially if I enjoy that series and it stops. And I haven't said that I'm stopping the series. I have said that I'm carrying on with it. Whether I've made that clear enough is not particularly amazing, as some people have thought I've stopped it. But I do want to carry it on, and I am carrying on with Tekkit, which is why I'm not actually starting a new series. I'm just going to carry on with what I have at the moment. Portal 2 with Smoothie Vision, Amnesia, Tekkit. I might drop Yogbox, though. That's the only other thing. Simply because I don't enjoy it as much as Tekkit. Also, I am planning on doing some adventure maps, which will be fun. Alright, next question. Are you going to play Elder Scrolls Online? No. Next question. No, seriously. Elder Scrolls Online. It's not something that particularly interests me. MMOs, I've never really gone, oh my god, I must play these! No. I mean, Terra Online had an amazing combat system. I loved that to pieces. However, the questing was bad. I didn't particularly enjoy the questing. So after a while, the awesomeness of the combat did slowly wear off, and they didn't really do enough in terms of big boss fights to really make it an enjoyable enough game for me to carry on playing. And of course, Guild Wars 2, which will have the dynamic questing world, I reckon that's going to be more interesting for me, because I will enjoy the questing, and if I enjoy the questing, I will enjoy the game properly. However, I don't think Elder Scrolls are going to do this dynamic questing world, and they have said that they are definitely doing generic controls, which is hotkeys, and my god, hotkeys get really boring. And you know what? They have no excuse to do this sort of thing. Terra Online has an incredible combat system. I would have preferred that sort of combat system in Skyrim than I would have than the combat system they use now, because Terra Online is such an amazing game to play, because the combat is brilliant. And if they had that in Elder Scrolls Online, then I'd think about it, but as they've said, generic controls, I'm not for it. For 100 subs, will you make an epic video, like an hour-long Tekkit, or do a live stream? I could do, but I'm lazy. I'm just gonna throw that out there. No, because I would have liked to have prepared it and done something proper. I don't really want to just do this random slap bang of crap and just go, there, 100 subs. I'd rather do this because it's interactive and it's good. So I'm not going to do an hour-long video or something like that. I'd rather give you guys and girls a chance to actually talk to me. And I'm not going to go into a rant about use gender-neutral terms, etc., etc. Right, live streams. I would love to do a live stream, I so would. However, my internet is shit. It is abysmal. Even when it's working at the best of its abilities, it cannot do a live stream. You could get away with it if you were, say, doing a live A.M.A. You could get away with that. But not a game. It just wouldn't work. It would be horrific. And also, another point is my sound setup. I still need to do some testing and messing around with that to make sure that the sound will work for a live stream, because my sound is not just plug in mic and it works. There's a lot more random changing of things to do to get it to work, and my live stream sound setup would be completely different from my filming setup, and I'm not just going to go into it because it would be a pain in the arse and really boring. So yeah, no live streams for now, but I want to do them in the future, and I will do them in the future. I just need better internet. Face cam. No. No, not anytime soon, unfortunately. Yeah, I know you're joking, but in all seriousness, you're only going to see my face if I say I'm at such and such convention. That's why I'm not uploading videos. Someone goes there, they find me. That's probably going to be the only real way you're going to see my face anytime soon. Because the tradition is generally you reveal your face when you get a partnership, or when you hit a large number of subs. Or I suppose maybe when you do a vlog at some massive convention. But none of the conventions I'm planning to do are worth doing a vlog on. So yeah, it's going to be a while before you see my face, which is good or bad. Or something. Philip is doing fine. His internet is still broken. Ruth and Squirrel are fine. Ruth has just finished her last year in school, although she has been organising a convention in Manchester, which I'm hopefully going to, which is going to be good. And yes, they're all doing fine. It's going well. Do I like girls with short or long hair? Honestly, it depends on the girl. Simple as. I mean, if short hair suits the girl, then I like that. If long hair suits the girl, I like that. Really, I have no direct personal preference to either one. It's just whichever looks best on the girl. Simple as. Can I have pony? No. But in all seriousness, if you want ponies, go to circuitweaver@deviantart.com. That's where you will find... I said that like an email address. It's not... You don't do DeviantArt things like an email address, do you? Why the hell... Why? Why would I say that? That is so retarded. I'm not stalling whilst I search in my DeviantArt at all. Circuitweaver.deviantart.com. That is ponies. Pancakes or waffles? Well, if it's potato waffles, pancakes. If it's Belgian waffles, pancakes. So, pancakes. Chocolate or vanilla? If ice cream, vanilla. I'm not a fan of chocolate ice cream. If, in terms of like a chocolate bar or vanilla plant, flower thing, whatever it is, chocolate. Herp or derp, derpy hooves. Mike or Ike, Mike and Ike. They do excellent sweets. Twitter or Facebook, Twitter. COD or Battlefield 3? Tribes Ascend. What day is it today? Thank you, Paddy, for that amazing question. It is, of course, Monday. Are you human or are you dancer? Human. I'm not a fan of that song that much. Just refresh the page and see if there are any new comments. No, there aren't, so that is a wrap. Ow, ow, shit, my foot. Ow, bollocks. Ow, I just ran my foot over with my chair. That is so professional. Oh, don't hurt yourself at the end of the video. I've just finished this video. I will bash this I will run my foot over. I will bash my elbow on the desk. I may as well just take this sword and cut my head off. And just so you know, I do actually have a real sword. Decommissioned, obviously. I'm not just wafting some sort of samurai sword around and trying to murder my cats whenever they interrupt my videos. Actually, they've never interrupted a video I've uploaded. They did interrupt one, but the quality was shit, so I didn't bother. And yes, after that minor rant, that concludes the A.M.A. I hope you are all doing fantastic, and I will see you in the next milestone video. Whew. Still don't believe that. 100 subs, that is just amazing. Just thank you.